YeboYethu is next. Now, this is the Vodacom linked thing. It's basically a ring-fenced entity, similar structure. It owns 3.44% of Vodacom South Africa, not Vodacom DRC and Mozambique and all the other bits and pieces, just South Africa. It has a market capitalization of 790 million rand. Craig tells us that it is literally right now about to move from its current Equity Express platform onto the JSE, where it'll join MTN Zakhele and the Sasol scheme, things that we haven't been talking about today.
Yeah.
But in a nutshell, because we're close and tight for time,
Yeah.
how does this one look to you?
Okay, so I think the news with this one is the move of trading platforms.
Yeah.
So it stops trading on the Equity Express or over-the-counter platform this Friday. And it'll only start trading on the JSE on the 11th of August. So there's quite an extensive
What
process.
are they going to do? Have gardening leave in the
well,
meantime?
there's quite an extensive process behind the scenes, you know, dematerializing
Yeah, you're right.
the
And then they're
shares
going to have to make sure that
transferring
everybody
across.
has an account at a registered stockbroker that's signed the empowerment undertaking,
Yeah.
etc., etc.
So there is a parallel system where shareholders can phone in. And through that parallel system, they'd be able to effect the trade on the JSE. Or investors can go and open their own trading account and access it via the trading account, provided they've signed the necessary documentation.
Okay, we're going to flash the share chart up here now. This is a chart which is like a 3-year chart again, and it shows the YeboYethu price, which surprises me that it hasn't done better because of the superior performance of the Vodacom share itself. But again, I guess that's Vodacom South Africa. Can you explain that to us?
So YeboYethu is invested in Vodacom South Africa.
Yeah.
And Vodacom South Africa is largely ex-growth. It's wonderfully cash generative, but it's largely ex-growth. And it's very difficult to value because you're dealing with an unlisted entity.
I would say Vodacom South Africa is not ex-growth. They've got all those data sales to come.
Yeah, so over the last couple of years, you've seen single-digit and kind of mid-single-digit type growth at the top line. I think this could be another Putumanati down the line, when once the debt is settled or the empowerment period is over.
Yes.
Because you've got a similar structure where you've got an unlisted entity paying dividends up to the controlling shareholder, the holding company, and you've got the shareholder sitting alongside as the black shareholder. So when they pay that massive divvy, these shareholders will benefit.
So there's a debt angle. Okay, look, we're out of time, which is really grim, but hot or not, quickly?
I'm hot.
Hot on it. Excellent.